Guys and dolls. So just an update on Tommy, and so good news is he is in the place he's meant to be. Right, this is the problem. The governor was saying he wasn't going in there. They weren't putting him in there because they couldn't afford the funding to the extra manpower and all that. And they have now conceded and they've put him in there where he's safe. The thing about where he is compared to where he was is in the block, the digger or the boards, depending where you're from. He would have had to still move to go to the visits, go here, go there. He would have been in danger every time he left that baton punishment block to go to the visits or anything, even if it was closed visits. Then the problem with that is it's only closed from this side, the prisoner's side, to the visitor side. So nothing can come in from outside. You can't pass anything. There's nothing like that. But in a lot of cases, you're not closed from other visitors, other prisoners. Sometimes they are, sometimes they aren't. It just depends. And that's all been taken away now. I believe that the prison bit is next to where he is. This particular part of the jail is not as close. It's not near the main jail, but it's there. It's a jail inside a jail. It's even more secure. But the main thing is he's away from other prisoners, and that's our biggest fear because we know the money, the amount of money and everything has been put up right now has a bounty. We know a lot of stuff that's going on. So everybody in the last couple of days emailed and all, absolutely amazing. Been there doing it myself, emailing the governors, begging them, saying I was a prisoner in danger, filled them forms out and everything. Um, and yeah, so I know millions and millions of people have done it. So they've all put pressure on the government. They've put pressure on the governor, and he's safe. He's safe for now. I don't know the total going ons and all that in there. I don't know if there's anybody else down in that part of the jail. To be honest with you, I have caught Richard Inmans and he's still worried. So if he's worried, he's an ex soldier and all the rest of it, I'm going to be paying attention to him. And it's just to say, thank you so much for everybody for watching my videos. I've done that video today. It did take me a good few hours and it was really difficult and stressful, but I really wanted to do it. It was in my head and it was something that I just wanted to do. I needed it. I feel like it needed to be done because it's all happening. It's all moving. And it's all in a week, and then you got the budget. And I know the government have done it in such a way so people don't pay as much attention because everybody's looking at something else. And I just wanted to bring it all together and say, remember this. And the thing about Farage, I'm not having to dig at Farage. You got to understand that. Farage has done this himself. All we are saying, the Nigel Farage, is stop bringing Tommy Robinson's name in the stuff. Stop taking the spotlight off yourself and moving it onto him, because that's a naughty thing to do. We don't do that. Just I don't understand why you don't support him. Everybody keeps saying, "Oh, they've got to support him. They can't not support him. They can't." Or everybody's saying that on reform. Everybody I know this still votes for reform are saying, "Oh, they've got to do it. They've got to." No, they don't have to do it. Nobody has to do it any longer. We're past all that, right? Everybody in the world knows Tommy Robinson and the racist or far right. There's only a few stragglers. I'm not going to go down the road of what I think of the people that are left that actually do think that, because, you know, you need to be pretty stupid to really still think that in this day and age with the amount of knowledge availability on through the internet and the research you could do. So, he could support Tommy Robinson. There's no reason why he can't support Tommy Robinson. Tommy Robinson isn't a bad man. He's only a concerned civilian in this country, brought up in Luton, seen everything that's happened in a day 15 years ago, tried to bring it to our attention, and he was silenced. So who would not support a man like that? So anyway, he's safe, guys. I'm just bringing a wee update. If you haven't watched my video, it's down below. Or just hit my wee icon, my name. It's called, I think it's called, this is some like the reason Stormer, the Labour need to go, you know. But not for a wee while. The name just comes to me when I'm putting it together and editing it. If you give it a wee watch, I have put a bit of time into it. It's sort of my first wee sort of documentary. And I put it out a couple of hours ago, and yeah, I really appreciate everybody that does follow me. If you like my content and you're into this, there's no point, like, this is a good thing about these platforms. You don't like it, you can scroll on. So if this is for you, I bring stuff out every day. I deal with what's happening in the world, and I do personal stuff. And yeah, attacks and all, I take it, you know what I mean? I've got no problem, thick skinned, and I've got the receipts to everything that's happened in my life. So I'm ready for whatever's coming, guys. But follow me. It could get interesting, and just believe me, you know, I've got the receipts. I'm never going to lie to you, and I tell you as it is, as I see it. And it's a lot of time it's my opinion, and it's for entertainment, and educational purposes only. You know what I mean? I'm not telling you to go by what I say ever, whether it's politically, whether it's religiously, or whether it's medically. I've got no rights to give anybody advice in that. You know, I just tell you what my opinions are and what I would like you to see. You know, and even with that, I've got to be very careful. It's a difficult time for truth tellers. So I appreciate everybody that follows me, takes the time to subscribe and like and comment and stuff and interact with me. I really appreciate it. God bless you all.